wines and a serving tomatoes.
Welcome back to Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time, we ran around Old Town, solved a minor case of somebody who didn't want those persnickety newcomers coming into the baths. So we put up a lie about how the baths were filthy. We made him repent his evil ways, and especially repent bad-mouthing Van's favorite bathhouse.
What's next?
And we have these quests. That was the bathhouse of ill repute. These quests to do, but we also, I realized, have some connection events. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with a connection event. Hopefully I won't have to talk as much. I did so much talking this morning because I was reading everybody's unvoiced lines out loud. Seriously, Falcom. Your games are a hit. You should be able to afford to pay voice actors to say a few more lines, please. That would be great. Yes. Dan's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Capital of Florida, Edith, 12th District, Grand Circuit. Wow, up close this thing really is super tall. 16.45 ARG, if I'm remembering right. This climbing wall is apparently used in full-blown competitions. Man, the incline at the top is something else. Right? I bet it'd make for great training. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but you're not allowed to climb to the top unless you're with an adult. I told them I was already adult back home, but they wouldn't listen. Yeah, well, no surprise there. Winning Calvert and all that. I think I'll give it a go, too. Be standing around watching. Sounds good. Let's do this together. I'm going to have to make choices about what thing to grab, aren't I? Huh? Ugh. Yeah, and here I thought this would be a walk in the park. Man, you're straining too much. Forget about your muscles. You've got to use your bones. Got it? It means you've already got the hang of it. But I'm pretty sure you're grabbing onto too many colors. You're supposed to stick with just one. Oh. This requires more brain power than I thought. I really need to think about how to move my body. Alright, let's give it another shot. Sure, why not? Gotta use my bones. That's it! Keep going! You're seriously supposed to be able to climb this? Don't worry! This is nothing compared to the cliff I had to scale with the warriors of Kruger for an ambush off. One of the rocks I grabbed came loose and I almost went tumbling down to the ground. I was this close to being a goner. Just hearing that is giving me the chills. Sorry, but this is it for me. Yeah. Popped off. You did good that time. That was your best attempt yet. Climbing looks simple, but there's more to it than meets the eye, I've realized. Totally. It's nothing like trying to climb natural terrain. But my times are getting better and better thanks to me doing it with you, Van. So, you up for a race? We'll make it to the top this time, I'm sure. Sometimes I wonder where all that energy comes from. Sorry, but I better tap out. For my own safety. What? My fingers are shot. I doubt I could even hold my Zypher right now. Believe me, I'd love to keep going, but if I don't stop now, my work's going to suffer for it later. I guess that makes sense. Sure, and I really wanted to conquer this wall together.
Then how's about I tag in?
Is that Pete? It is! Ah, B. Didn't realize you were here, Clausel.
Just taking a little breather before I head off.
You get voice lines and the main characters don't. Okay. I wasn't planning on interrupting, but I couldn't help overhearing. I'd be happy to take Van's place if it's cool with you. I get to climb with you? I know I'd appreciate it. No doubt you've climbed your fair share of walls. I enjoy some bouldering on my days off, yeah. Makes for good exercise. This is as good a chance as any for some friendly competition. What do you say, Fairy? Ah, yeah, I would love that. And so the bouldering competition began. Whoever reached the top first would be declared the winner. He raced up the wall by using her nimbleness to her advantage, while Fairy relied on her light weight and honed senses to match Bee's pace. It's going to be a tie. Finally. Yep. Ah. Who won? The winner is Fairy by a hair's breadth. You have an audience. I've never seen anyone reach the top before. That was incredible. Are these girls pros or something? Oh, when did we get such a big crowd? I think we might have made a scene. Now you have to climb down. Wow, what a view! Yep, this isn't as high as the Ferris wheel, but it doesn't get much better than this. Congrats on reaching the top for the first time, by the way. I didn't think I'd end up second. Well, I didn't think I'd win. Probably helped that I was nice and warmed up after practicing with Van. Plus, I didn't want to lose to you, Fee. I swear, you're like a different person compared to when we first met. I heard about what happened with the Crimson Beast. We got to see Ada again, right? I was out of the country when everything happened. I wish I could have been there with you. Fee, I'm sure Ada would have liked that too. It was all just so much. I had to face down my own immaturity and insecurities. But Van and the others were there for me, and I did get to see her again. They all gave me the push I needed. As fleeting as the whole thing was, I refused to pretend like it never happened. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. Now that you're an adult, I plan on treating you as more than just my equal. We're both her little sisters, so let's work hard together. Ah, right! For sure. Pinky swear, girls. Boys, hop. Van could do it after all. Van? But you couldn't climb anymore. I got my grip strength back with a little rest, so I figured I'd give it one last shot. It took a lot out of me, but I made it somehow. Not bad. Well, I should go back to my patrol. I'll have to do something like this again, Fairy. I had fun. Yeah, me too. Sorry if I interrupted anything. You had a good talk, yeah? Yeah, we did. It all feels like a dream, you know? She was raised in a Jaeger cart like me, but now she's one of the guild's aces, dashing across the front lines. I've always idolized her since hearing Ida's stories, and now she recognizes me for who I am. Well, there's no doubt you've got more room to grow than anyone else in the office. I've only just taken up the mantle of Flame Priestess and finished your rite of passage. You're just getting started. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what people call me. I'm still just 14. I really had my inexperience drubbed in my face after that test in Marduk's HQ. Forget about my brother. Even just between Thieves Group, Thors, the Dominions, Rufus, and Lapis, everyone there was so incredibly strong and full of conviction. I'm not sure I'd say Rufus was full of conviction. Rufus is full of something, all right. I felt like I caught a glimpse looking out over Arkride State and seeing Marduk HQ towering over everything. A glimpse of just how much bigger the world my brother chose is over the Kruga. It's so much more than just the warrior lifestyle I grew up in. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. It makes me believe I could be anything, anyone. That's the privilege of youth, Fairy. Or should I say, that's a privilege that belongs to everyone. I feel like even I have a ways to go when I see you reaching for even greater heights.
I don't think you're that old, Van.
That old?
I might still be inexperienced, but I really like working with you. And one day, I hope I can catch up to... No. Surpass the people I respect.
Yeah, with that attitude, I'm sure that day will come. After a friendly chat, the two climbed back down. Following some much-needed rest from bouldering, they returned to work. Peace connection level went up, deepening your friendship. Blitz support enhancement. Okay, let's see who we need to talk to here. Let's start at the top floor.
Welcome to the Trion Mall. Here you'll find Trion Tower,
A bunch
one
of
of
people
Edith's major
this way.
landmarks.
In the T-Phone, not iPhone, T-Phone store.
Theater, affordable clothing retailers, and other various boutiques to peruse.
In all, we have 3 new colors of T-Phone available.
Newly opened this year is
Each
the
palette is designed to be gender neutral, so pick whichever suits your fancy.
from the kingdom itself. Be sure to check out their extensive selection from the CCF's latest innovations.
Buy yourself a T-Phone and you can watch the outer space broadcast right in the palm of your hand. We now carry them in additional colors at a lowered retail price of 15,000 mira, down from 20,000. Still quite a large purchase in my opinion, but one well worth the expense.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Trion Mall. Here you'll find Trion Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Vern Store, a movie theater,
I think I'm good here.
clothing retailers, and
Plug-ins.
other various boutiques to peruse. Newly opened this year is the Liberal Boutique, your one-stop shop for imports direct from the kingdom itself. Be sure to check out their extensive selection, from the CCF's latest innovations to luxury wines and assertive tomatoes.
Please stop by again.
Orbital rockets, huh? Gotta admit, that kind of tech is mind-blowing. One of the other survivors of the atomic bomb attack. Obviously, as an engineer, there'd still be a lot left for me to learn in that field.
Tower, one of Edith's major
There's something appealing about working in space
the
development.
Vern Store, a movie theater,
What do you have?
affordable clothing retailers, and other
I'm
various
surprised she did not acknowledge who we had here. Ooh,
Newly
for
opened
Judith.
this year is the Liberal Boutique, your one-stop shop for imports direct from the kingdom itself. Be sure to check out their extensive selection, from the CCF's latest innovations to
Is there
luxury
anything
wines
else?
and assertive tomatoes.
Nope, that's it. Do I need cyber goggles for anything? Running low on funds. Ooh, accuracy. It raises accuracy. Accuracy is a problem with some characters. Where's my accuracy stat? Oh, there it is. What? What did I just buy?
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Eden's major
It is an
landmarks.
accessory. I should be able to put it
You'll
on.
also find the Bird Store, a movie theater, a
Goggles, goggles. Oh. Down here. In the wrong place. Maybe it's for women only. In which case, Fairy would be a good person to have that. Whoops. There it is. That's what it is.
clothing retailers, and other various boutiques to peruse. With trendy excitement around every corner, we hope you'll have a fabulous time here.
Cyber goggles.
Come
Let's get
again.
out of here.
What do you have? Come
Oops.
again.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Need equipment, not. There we go. Whoops. Ah, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I feel like I'm going crazy. Is there something I need to be a certain level or something? Did I not actually buy it? I only thought I did?
What do you have?
To the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one
Oh,
of Eden's
I don't have
major
one.
landmarks.
I only thought I bought it. My goodness.
Bird Store, a movie theater,
Purchase.
affordable
Equip to van.
retailers, and other
Thank
various
you.
boutiques to
Come again.
Goodness. That was weird.
Bird Store and pick up the newest T-phone model, now available for
I
purchase.
think my mind was elsewhere. Talk to these guys? My people?
So don't hesitate to reach
First.
out for assistance.
Wow, so that's Treon Tower. Yep, that's it. Arcus Tower and Crossbell may be gigantic, but this one's no slouch either. Oh, they both say the same thing. Or I'm listening to both of them in one conversation, I guess.
Welcome to the Treon
Guide?
Mall. Here you'll find Treon
The wait is
Tower,
over, everyone.
one of
Welcome to
Eden's
Treon
major
Mall.
landmarks.
If you direct your gaze forward, you'll see Treon Tower rising up just ahead of us.
Clothing retailers,
There's also a stage in front of the entrance where different events are held from day to day.
with trendy excitement around every corner.
We have people to talk to in the store, so let's go there.
Fabulous time here.
Welcome to the Liberal Boutique.
All the rage lately.
Ma'am? Thank you so much for agreeing to this impromptu interview. For the headline, I'm thinking Liberal's very own Supermaid, a deep dive into Lila's success in the uncharted waters of Calvert. That is a long headline. She put on her maid outfit. Lila.
I feel as though that would be giving me too much credit. Nevertheless, it is truly an honor to have assisted the revered liberal news.
See, she says liberal, right? But when she's in the other game, she has to say it liberal. Because some voice director someplace didn't know it was called liberal, and none of the actors who know how it's pronounced dared correct them. Heck yeah! I'll make this into a front-page piece, guaranteed! Oh, by the way, do you mind if I take some photos of the store's interior, too?
By all means.
Hello, Lila. Looks like somebody's been keeping busy. Made a change of wardrobe, too, even. If I'm remembering right, you were more casual maid get-up back at the Aramis Academy Festival. It's been quite some time since I've done a vintage-style dress like this. Every party came all the way from my home country of Liberl to cover the space program. As such, when she offered to interview me, I dusted this off to wear during it, as well as my upcoming business trip. I knew you used to be an actual maid, but damn, who knew you'd rock the fit this hard? You cut such a fine figure, one would presume it was specially tailored. It totally puts the dress and dressed for the job. I feel much the same way. So, rewinding a bit, you mentioned a business trip? Yes. A while ago, a connection of mine reached out to me over a particular matter. Starting tomorrow, I'll be away from Edith for a few days to attend to it. She knows Kevin. Does that mean Kevin's the one who asked her? Oh, really? That's a bit sudden. Interesting timing. Wonder what that matter is, who that connection could be. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, but rest assured, the store will be in good hands during my absence. We hope to still have your continued patronage. Yeah, of course, he says thoughtfully. I will be departing from Edith tonight. Classic maid dress I pulled out for the occasion has met with such acclaim, however, that I miss it all the more. Perhaps I could wear it to the boutique again once my business is over and done with.
I'm quite proud of what we have to offer.
Newly opened this year is the Liberal Boutique, your one-stop shop for imports direct from the kingdom itself.
We'll be looking forward to your next visit.
Sure to check out
I'm
their
quite proud of what we'll
Oops.
be looking forward to your next visit.
CCF's latest innovation.
Back away. What I wanted to do. Items. Droplets. Oh, I have quite a few droplets. I will be wanting to use those eventually. Cooking. Weapons. Armor. Accessories. Quartz. I haven't checked out the DLC.
And a serving tomato.
Didn't find it. Oh well, look for it later. Not important right now.
Perfect time for a breather.
Can't actually go in there. Attention all Trian Mall visitors! We thank you for your patience. Our space talk show, sponsored by Project Startaker, will begin momentarily. In it, we'll be delving into the hot-button topic of the space program in a fun, digestible way. Now allow me to introduce our two lovely hosts and ambassadors of Project Startaker. It's the up-and-coming hit idol duo, Vega. Give them a hand, folks. Hi, everyone. I'm Rachel from Vega. We'll make this day one you'll never forget. And I'm Yulia. I'm so glad you could all make it. Before we begin the show, we'll be performing one of our most popular numbers. Get ready for Planet Rain! Damn, people are getting really pumped up over this, huh? Feel like idols have really been gaining traction lately. This particular duo quickly rose to fame after being selected as the space program's ambassadors. That said, they weren't the original choices. You've got to be kidding me. I'm looking what you girls wore. I assumed it was going to be you. It should be us up there. Looks like there's more to this than meets the eye.
Oh, is that Van and his helpers I spy?
Ramadi? Oh no! It's the prince. Wait, that's... Prince Sharif? And the CID, too. Kilika. Kayla.
What a fortuitous turn of events. I certainly wasn't anticipating your presence here. Could this be a sign, or a blessing even, from Arusha herself?
Or perhaps it's merely the result of how many ties we have in common.
So what's the Crown Prince of Esklum doing with the CID's Flying Swallow? Let me guess. Conducting a sneak peek of the space program? Where'd your usual bodyguard go?
She's serving as my sister's security detail while she's off traveling about. In her stead, Miss Second Lieutenant here is keeping a hawk's eye on my surroundings for me.
Frankly, I'm still at a loss for words. Never in my life did I expect to escort a prince to an idol show.
That is a pretty interesting happenstance.
Not to mention in such an open space, and without even clearing the perimeter.
You'll have to excuse my fondness for the energizing ambiance of these live shows. Besides, we needn't worry about snipers or assassins. After all, every pair of eyes, nefarious or no, are set on President Gramhart and his space program.
You might be right about that. I take it the CID's been stretched thin? Seems like you're being pushed into funneling all your focus into the space program, internal factions aside.
Perceptive as always. I, in particular, am in no position to turn down requests from the President.
Oh. She must be referring to the coup of a few months ago that never came to be. Again, how is it everyone remembers the time skip and the coup attempt that didn't happen? I am confused. In that respect, it's only a matter of time, so to speak, before every member of the CID is roped into the project. Speaking personally, to call it quite the blow to my pride would be an understatement. So basically, you're taking the chance to squeeze in a little information exchange with people on the outside before that happens. I'm still not past how weird it is seeing a top-rung government big shot reduced to a pawn on the chessboard. Although my country is complying with their request to restrict flight south of the mountains, a line in the sand has clearly been drawn. Once again, I find myself struck with awe over President Gramhart's prowess, and unyielding passion for this project, in more ways than one. Stumbling over words again. There's no need for you to feel guilty on our account. Moreover, regardless of my station, I will always strive to give everything my best and fullest efforts. Doing so aligns with his principles as well. Rocksmith. Previous president. Still alive and still out there pulling strings. Ah. Right. And that's something I refuse to compromise on as well. Regarding that unrealized coup, I'm committed to doing whatever I can to not only atone for the mistakes I made there, but to grow from them too. It didn't happen! It was a time slip. And the other time slips, I think everybody forgot everything. Am I misremembering? That's not impossible. It's been nearly a year since I played the game. Wow, good on you. Yeah, a certain someone else I know could probably say the same in your shoes. You CID bunch sure are cut from the same cloth. Anyway, I'm going to keep working together where it makes sense, if you are. I can make no guarantees, but so long as their interests continue to align, I'll be happy to do so. The same applies for us. I've no doubt we will be relying on you well into the future, Van. You missed the show. Oh my, such positively electric energy. The rock concert I saw with Van before was exhilarating for certain. This is beyond compare. Excuse me, I find a sudden inclination to make up for lost fun from back then. Wait, Your Highness, I really would advise against mingling with the crowd. Then why not accompany me if it perturbs you so? Come, let us partake in this glow stick dancing I've heard so much about. It's bright out. It doesn't really have the same effect. I'll admit, I don't entirely envy the second lieutenant right now. Feels like it's loosened up a bit recently. Guy resembles the debaucherous prince more every time I see him. Yes, he does! There is only one Olivert. We don't need a clone of him. Even the voice actor seems to be mimicking him. Indeed, although whether that's a good or bad thing is up for debate. I think they would just leave Lulu and Sawa out in the cold. Simply unimaginable. I may not be privy to the particulars, but I do know how hard those girls work to come as far as they have. This can't be right. How could the show programming be changed at the last minute? We were told this was going to be our gig, but now you're pulling the rug from under us? And after all our hard work, too. Don't make me repeat myself. The decision was based on a comprehensive assessment. Is that an AI assessment? It's true that your accomplishments played a role in giving idols more visibility. But for this project, we're going with the more promising pair, the ones we spent the greater amount on training. That's our company policy, as stated. And like I'm stating, what kind of a dictatorship are you people running here? Besides, we never even heard those two were in the running for this. Not a word. I believe those girls are the idol duo with you. Yes, they are. Apparently, they were the ones originally scheduled to host today's event. Yeah, sounds like their talent agency's pulling a my way or the highway on them. Doing PR for Project Startaker's a big job, so I get banking on the surer thing. Don't make it any less unfair, though. Did notice Vega making a name for themselves last month. Snatching our gig right out from under us, though. On the day of, even. It all happened so fast. We always knew our agency could be like this sometimes, but this is beyond the pale. Maybe you girls should go independent. They told us we could be in charge of the space program event, so we busted our butts preparing. But now, it's just not fair.
Well,
Go, Vega. Shake it, shake. How delightfully quaint. This manner of rousing the spirit differs quite a bit from that rock concert I watched with Van. Your Highness, please try to keep some distance.
That's quite the show.
Oh, we can talk to the girls, or listen to them, I guess. Thank you, Trion Mall. Now, on to the last song in our set. There's still some time left before the talk show, so let's spend it turning our minds to the starry skies. Audience. We love you, Vega!
With
Well?
trendy excitement around every corner, we hope you'll have a fabulous time here.
Again, they're saying the same thing, no matter which one you align with. Okay. Shop over this way. Ah, it's a
Can I
stand.
interest you in some space-themed merchandise? Take all
Let's
the
see
time
what
you
you
need.
got. Moonlight bracelet. Speed, move +4.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Vern Store, a movie theater, affordable
Be seeing you.
retailers, and other various boutiques to peruse.
I'm going to equip it through the menu this time. Oh, I see. It's already got two things. Prevent seal, prevents mute. No, I'm going to keep that for the evasion.
With trendy excitement around every corner,
Anything else, Felica?
hope you'll have a fabulous
It is
time.
mobilizing all the personnel it can muster to make the space program a success. The vast majority of them, however, are mere pawns. No more than a fraction know the full picture. To be more specific, at this point, a certain someone may be even more cognizant of the details than I, his superior. Kincaid. He is acting as a presidential aide, or he was previously. And one guy comes to mind. Well, in any event, neither your obligation nor ours have changed. All we can do for the moment is our utmost. I wish you the best in your endeavors as well.
Stop at the Vern Store and pick up the newest T-phone model, now available for purchase.
Okay, that's our client.
Technical support is only an ask away, so hesitate to reach out
Shop in
for
here.
assistance.
Take your time.
Oh, a sweet shop. I forgot the
Welcome.
restaurant was here. I am really burning through the money. This might be it. Yes.
Thank
I
you
have
very
80
much.
mirror left to my name.
I just had to treat myself.
Bridget. As it happens, I managed to get a raise since the start of the year. Because of that, I ended up increasing my shopping spree day from once a month to twice a month.
One of Edith's major landmarks.
And now,
You'll also
it means my budget for other things has become even smaller.
affordable clothing retailers.
If this is what it takes to bring my life joy, then so be it. Preach it. Best way to treat yourself is to sweet yourself.
We hope you'll have a fabulous
Don't get her biting off more than she could chew, Van. Too many puns. Amanda. For all the strife Quincy Parlor has endured, quality and flavor of their sweets hasn't suffered. At present, they adhere to a system of creating new and innovative offerings while still preserving traditional menu items.
one of Edith's major
And that's easier said than done. I doff my hat to the staff at large for regaining their footing thusly.
and other various boutiques to peruse.
These sweets were featured in this review blog that's been trending on social media lately.
Now available for
Van has been writing a sweets blog.
technical support is only
Funny thing is, they taste twice as delicious now than they did before I read it. That blogger can't be any ordinary gourmet, but I wouldn't give to chat with them face to face just once. You don't suppose he means? All the signs there point to me. I let a few pals in on this myself, but it might bite me in the butt if it gets too viral. I bet. He wants to hire some guy who grades cupcakes online for their gray zone gigs. Really? I think it would make him more relatable. You're famous in more than one field, Van.
Stop by the Vern store and pick up the newest T-phone model. Now available for purchase.
What's happening over here? Bank, isn't it?
Welcome.
Now, regarding the situation with the Valve
Oh, investment bank. That's Stella Tech.
Excuse me?
You want to know about Stella Tech? Yeah, we have reason to believe someone might be using their name without permission. We wanted to learn more detailed information about the company to be sure. Especially anything pertaining to the company's stocks or investment trends. It'd also be helpful if we could check out possible relations between satellite technology and companies under Valis. Firstly, Stella Tech is not taking their stock public, and there are no plans to do so at this time. They were originally established by the Vern Company internally to handle development of specific technologies. It's because it was established to meet the demands of Project Startaker. The company is heavily subsidized by the government in addition to being financed by the Vern Company. In other words, there's no need for them to solicit investments through stocks at this time. I see. Then using their name for a money-making scheme really doesn't make sense. And what about the satellite technology? At the very least, I can confirm they don't hold any patents for the satellite system. They did, however, develop a material used in the satellite in cooperation with Marduk. I heard the Vern Company has also been developing observation technology in addition to equipment for the rocket. However, the overall satellite framework has been outsourced to and fully developed by Marduk. It's completely different than the story Johannes was told. Yeah, we've heard plenty. Sorry for all of the questions. It's quite all right.
Now, regarding the situation with the Valis Fund.
This window offers guidance, advice, and information for financial instruments of all sorts. And surprisingly, the most frequent inquiries at present are those that pertain to space-related enterprises. It's a hot industry right now, and prices can fluctuate wildly, so be sure to carefully consider any potential purchases.
How can I help you?
I don't have enough money
Please
for
come
that.
again.
Can I interest you in some space-themed merchandise?
Well, the Aramis girls, I didn't see them before. Sigourney, this, isn't exactly what I was expecting from an outer space talk show. Thelma. Singing, dancing idols wouldn't have been my first guess either. Still, I kind of like it this way.
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, affordable clothing retailers, and other various boutiques.
Okay, where next?
Stop by the Vern store and pick up the newest T-phone model, now available for purchase.
Oh, right, I can't afford it. But I can look at it.
Is only an ask away, so don't
How
Sorry.
can I help you?
reach out for assistance.
Apparently I can't.
Please come again.
Interesting. Oh well. I have to remember that. I've already been there and done that. The T-phone store we go again.
Welcome to the
What do you
Trion
have?
Mall.
Come again.
You'll find Trion Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Oh, you're the one. Here we go.
Find the Vern store,
About Stella Tech.
Got something to ask you.
clothing retailers, and other.
Stella Tech? Yes, it appears there are rumors going around that Stella Tech is going public. But you haven't heard anything about that at Vern, have you? No, not at all. Stella Tech was established by Vern in conjunction with the space program. The company is really a focused project team, so I find it hard to imagine them going public on their own. Probably worth pointing out that, since they're involved with the space program, their establishment has probably been kept under wraps. Yes, it was privately set up to efficiently develop technology for the program. There's no way they'd be advertising in order to solicit investments. That said, their name has been mentioned by the Vern Company in their public-facing materials, among other places. Yeah, we did see them listed on Vern's website. But it's nothing more than that. It didn't stand out in the least. Which means they're not widely known. Compared to more famous corporations, it's harder to get a beat on them. Since Vern's got them on their site, people are more likely to feel like they can trust it. And that's what the culprit's banking on, huh? Still, the inconsistencies are readily apparent. Perhaps the culprit is none too familiar with Stella Tech or the program. Yeah, seems like they're coasting entirely on name recognition and hype. Is it true that the company holds patents related to the satellite's core technology? No. Marduk is the one that's taken the lead when it comes to the development of the satellites. It's true that the Vern Company provided some of the military, auxiliary, not military, hardware and raw materials. But they wouldn't have patents on anything that could be considered core technology. As it happens, Stella Tech developed a special heat-resistant material used to protect satellite parts. Oh, I suppose that makes sense. I've heard that temperatures in space can change by over 200 degrees between day and night. Heat resistance is probably indispensable. Well, we learned what we needed to know about Stella Tech's position with the Vern Company. I know you're busy, but thank you for taking the time to talk to us. It's my pleasure. Given the current situation lends itself to a variety of troubles, I completely understand where you're coming from. I am happy to have been of assistance. Okay, we've gathered enough info. Yes, the investment opportunity was a complete fabrication. It would be best if we could catch the scammers now, if only to protect the good name of Stella Tech. Gotta say, there's way more holes in their sales pitch than I thought. Exactly. Scammer clearly knew next to nothing about Stella Tech. Their name might as well have been pulled out of a hat. Like Van said, it's probably because next to nobody knows about it, and there's a wave of space program hype. So you think the culprit doesn't know what he's talking about either? Seems that way. Now he's got a client added to his list of marks. He's told the other solicitors. My guess is he's the type to work across a wide and shallow pool. For a swindle like this, he's not likely to do a lot of research. But why not ask more technical questions? They're sure to slip up. And if they do, they're not likely to be able to talk their way out of it. Seems like meeting up with them might actually be the quickest way to go. Let's get their contact info from the client. I see. You're interested in space-related investments. I must say, you certainly got a keen eye for opportunity. Stella Tech, in particular, is certain to see its stock prices surge in the future, thanks to being contracted to develop the satellite. Thought that might be the case. But I heard that with the announcement of the space program, buying stocks right now might have extra complications. You can just leave that to me. Simply send us the mirror and we'll make sure everything goes smoothly. We're broke, Van. We don't have the mirror. Oh, perfect. I love to hear the details. And how about we meet up in the Central Markins Rust area to discover everything? I'll prepare all the necessary documentation and contracts, and we can get everything taken care of right away. Great. I'll head over now. Huh, sounds like he fell for it. Now all we gotta do is push until he slips up. Let's hurry to the meeting spot.
What's next?
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon
I forgot how to
Tower,
get to the
one of
map.
Edith's
That's
major
not it.
landmarks.
There we go. Central Market.
Let's hit the road.
I really hope we don't have to do that stupid shadowing thing again. Oh no, I just remembered it. I love these games, but I did not love that. The district's teeming with activity, just like always. And it gets more packed by the day with the economy hitting its stride. Well, obviously, a market's the first place you'd expect that to affect. Still, all this liveliness is sure to be drawing in people of all sorts. Yeah, might even be some we know. Let's give the place a once-over. Let's start down here. This person. Hi, person. Tabitha. Today I'm delivering another batch of my family's farm vegetables to Romain's place. Our harvest this summer was a little lacking, but that's just how it is when you're dealing with Mother Nature. Donatello? My dad's a classical painter, so when I told him my dream of being a cartoonist, well, he cut my allowance off. He probably thought that would make me give up and fall into line, but unfortunately for him, I'm not kidding around here. So instead, I gathered up every comic I'd made so far and took them to a publishing company. Wow, that's incredible, Donatello. Oh, I just realized Armis' jacket. He was the one who was always doodling. I remember. Not exactly. I basically got torn to shreds.
How's it looking for us?
Editor said point blank that my stories had all the appeal of watching paint dry. Ha ha ha!
Sunny conditions will be persisting
Harsh.
across the greater Edith area.
Still, they did concede that my art showed skill, if nothing else.
Those going out should take care
They have to hire me on as an assistant for a popular comic artist, as a matter of fact.
Now let's get back to the music.
Hey, even that much on its own is impressive. If you're wondering why my voice changed there, it's because we had a manga artist, or a manga creator in the last game. Just let me earn some experience and a paycheck at the same time, I guess. Still, working so up close and personal with a pro really opened the curtains on how far behind my abilities are. Which brings me to this. Digging through dusty old books for whatever pointers they've got. Yeah, that tracks. Well, best of luck to you, Donatello. Looks like there's not as many people to talk to as before. Well, what have we here? The Spriggan and his assistants are back in action again. It's just your run-of-the-mill hardware store, but I do stock weapons within legal limits. Plus a few odd whispers of the underbelly variety. Anyhow, looking forward to your continued business. Whichever sort of it you're after.
Want to take a look?
Can't afford anything. Whoops. Antique chain.
Come again.
Stop on by and take a look.
That looks like everything over here. Can't talk to her. Ah, I knew there was a store over here. Hadn't quite reached the door yet. Budding musician we have here. Recently, my husband and I caught the bug for a new type of tabletop activity. As usual, it was he who first brought it up, and yet his skill at the game is rather lacking. Granted, in this case, it's not so much a matter of winning or losing, it's about enjoying the journey. Plus, I get to beat him all the time, and that's fun too. If anything, they may suit him even more than board games do. I wonder if this is another game we're going to have to try to learn. The card game in the last game, I did not understand it at all. I basically just pushed buttons until something happened. Extra sells more than just old books. We also carry music records and board games, a lot of which is my personal hobby. The hot new thing on that front is something called tabletop RPGs. They're all the rage with the young folks these days. Naturally, we have those in stock too, over in the board game section. RPG, that stands for role-playing game, right? We're getting very meta with this, aren't we? Yeah, there's a rule book to guide you, but aside from that, everyone takes on roles and interacts with each other out loud. Together, they progress the story by making all kinds of choices within the narrative, with dice rolls thrown in for extra spice. So you assume a different persona while playing. What sort of games will they think up next? This is meta, isn't it? Now, come to think of it, I may have overheard my classmates talking about these. Ho ho, it makes for quite the richly riveting experience. Perhaps you'd care to give one a go? I should note that they come in a variety of themes, the most popular of which are mystery, horror, and adventures set in the medieval ages. Oh my gosh, a horror roleplay desktop rolling. I don't think I could do a horror tabletop role-playing game. That sounds really strange. I mean, usually only one person ever gets out alive in those horror games.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
I'll have to come back for that for some other time. Him already? Oh, wait. I just realized. Sex arms, armaments.
Pardon me.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree here. Sure, I've got ties to some less than licit types, but the weapons I sell are all properly authorized, see? Alright, let's not kid ourselves. No way you can get your hands on that sort of stuff through some back channel or another. Huh. I won't deny it. But the good Zek Arms puts out are too chancy for me to do business with all willy-nilly. So sorry, but if that's what you're after, you'll have to look elsewhere. Damn shame. Never explicitly stated he doesn't have any on hand, though. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that Yazin's our guy. For whatever reason, he's being dodgy about it. Maybe we could try to strike up a deal anyway. In which case, we'll need a bargaining chip of sorts. Perhaps this warrants a visit to the police. They do have warrants there. As they ought to be on the lookout for wares from Zect Arms, it may yield some useful information. We also know someone in Old Town with a penchant for components. We might have more details, too. Okay. More shops with things I can't afford to buy. Seems like there's no one to talk to in the stalls anymore. Can it interest you in a nice filling potato salad sandwich for lunch? That's probably a real thing. I was just thinking, though, I prefer my potato salad in a bowl and not between two slices of bread. Veggies are sourced from Rome and Stahl, giving it the market manager's mark of excellent. Plus, the cucumbers are in season, tying the whole dish together with crunchy, juicy perfection. Just can't go wrong with it. And I have never made potato salad with cucumbers in it. I'll have to look that up and see if that's a thing. Ladies! I was actually thinking that when we were in the performance area, it would be you guys perhaps performing. It was not.
Gran?
And Shahina and Sarah?
Oh, hello, Katra. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Fairy! Funny meeting you guys here.
It's been too long.
The Dancing Sisters and the Mother of the Orbital Revolution. Not a grouping I would have expected. A pleasure to see you, Professor Hamilton. The same to you, Sarah, Shahina. Dancer and elder sister, also rising film star. Dancer and younger sister, also rising film star.
Yeah, for real. I think it's been a month since we last sat down and chatted.
I've been meaning to thank you for coming to see the show.
If anything, we should be thanking you. You're the ones who gave us free tickets for it. Celebrating the 6-month anniversary of your debut was our honor. And all your other fans seem to have the same thought, the Trion Mall stage being nearly at capacity and all. You really upped your game for the dancing front. I think all that acting experience you've got paid off big time. Oh. You guys were out of this world good.
Aw, you think?
Actually sitting here debating over how do you pronounce MHM?
Now, don't let the praise get to your head. We still have much to learn.
I would have liked to have seen it myself, had I been in the country at the time. Our last meeting was at the Aramis Festival, yes? Time truly has a way of escaping us, doesn't it?
Definitely. If I recall correctly, you set off for the east shortly after the festival ended, yes?
That's right. But she had some urgent business come up, so she returned here last week. I met with her and Essie 2 days ago, but I thought the two of you had left for Basel afterwards.
Well, I had a few matters to tend to in Edith, so I stayed behind.
Greetings to you as well, Burgard. I'm sure having you around is a great relief to Van and the rest. Oh, it's not voiced because it could also be someone else. He's my optional character. On the contrary, with how dependable they've become, I fear my contributions are minute by comparison. Oh yeah? Got you two knew each other. You both meet up from time to time over in the east, right? That's correct. I often seek her insight on how best to combat the desertification. Ooh, that one's tough for me to say. Encroaching the region. Now. It is I who's been blessed to have your assistance on all manner of issues over the years. Regard. So you three first met last year, then? Yep, right after I made our big debut and before we came to Edith. At the time, we hadn't realized you and the professor were acquainted. Then we had another surprise encounter in the capital that December. She's been good to us in so many ways. Oh, I think you've helped me a great deal more than the other way around. At any rate, the sheer number of connections you've made through your Spriggan work is quite remarkable. Yeah, without a doubt. There's definitely a lot to remark on about it. Not to change the subject, but you two are in the same agency as Judith now, right? Lexcel Talent Agency? Sort of. We're only affiliate members, so it'd be a bit presumptuous for me to place us on the same level as her. We'll get there, though. I want to get super famous enough to be the face of Lexcel someday. Good of you for dreaming big. It's more to showbiz than just movies, after all. Anyway, I'm glad we chanced at each other with how hectic our schedules have been. It almost didn't happen either. You're both heading back to Tharbad this afternoon, right? That's right. We'll soon be setting off on a new tour of the Republic scheduled for August. Until then, we gotta take it easy on ourselves for a week or so, just to rest and recharge. A fine idea. You've many close friends there to enjoy the company of, I imagine. Oh yes, even though Tharbad isn't where we were born, it's still just as dear a place to us. So we'd like to repay all the people who've supported our dancing in the best way we know how. I guess you could call it a homecoming performance. People seem pretty excited for it, so we're just going to have to put in that much extra effort. Wow! If only I could go and see it. Well, you're in luck. Judith mentioned it's going to be streamed on the Orbital net. Oh my gosh. 3 years ago, they were amazed over phones that could talk, or phones that you could carry around in your hands. Now they're streaming live shows. And we'd better make sure to reserve a spot for ourselves. Absolutely, we wouldn't miss it for the world. By the way, Professor, you're planning to leave for Basel soon, right? Indeed, for collaboration of sorts arranged through a connection of mine. Though I can't divulge too much on that end. Additionally, I have matters I'd like to discuss with our new CEO, Bill Townsend. Wait, that mustachioed tight ass? Vern rehired him? Yes, 2 months ago. Said he was allowed back in only after 6 months. Yang have played a hand in his reinstatement, perhaps? I'm afraid I don't know all the particulars. I'm a bit surprised he's there, though. I mean, he basically got people killed. But were I to guess, it was likely a result of establishing a more suitable structure for the advancement of Project Startaker. It does seem plausible. The way I hear it, last year's blunder aside, the man's actually seen as pretty competent in practice. He wouldn't have been able to coordinate multiple groups under the Vern umbrella for so many years otherwise. Possibly someone pushed his rehiring through to make sure the project was a success. You may be right about that. Still, I think they should have severed ties with him altogether. Yes. Well, there was that business with the Mafia, not to mention political agendas at play, most likely. It's my own inability to adapt to such climates that led me to leave everything on Towson's shoulders. So this time, I plan to provide him with as much consultation as I can. Well, if you're giving the CEO pointers along the way, you should have nothing to worry about. Fran, I don't think I'll be able to make it to Basel while you're there. So say hi to Essie and Mr. Giscard, and Yang too, for me, if you happen to run into them. Yes, of course. Although I don't expect Yang and I will be crossing paths. Fran and the group said their goodbyes. Oh, they're buying souvenirs from Edith, presumably. They then returned to their Spriggan work. Okay. That was unexpected, but that is a reason we walk around and talk to people. Because of the unexpected. Ma'am! Alrighty, time to get down to business. After I grab me some brunch, that is. Might as well look for some outer space tic-tacs to get people with while I'm at it. I was raised not too far from Kennedy Center at Cape Canaveral. There are indeed space knickknacks. They exist.
Hey, it's Michelle!
Huh, looks like fans are finally warming up to their new designs.
These are the Calvert-only designs, and he does look goofier than ever, doesn't he? It's a moment everyone's been waiting for. At long last, Michette is here, the Republic. Also looks totally different from how she looks in Frostbell. Sounds like she's bent on beating her brother's popularity out. So be sure to show your support. I can talk to Michette. Bishi! Hi, everyone. Oh, sorry. That's actually his tagline. Me-hee-hee! Hi, everybody! Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Look, boys and girls, do you know who this is? It's my little sister, Michette. Here to see you all. That means starting today, she'll be busting up my one-gap monopoly over Calvert. But we'll do our best to make it work. Yay, Michette! Make a wishy with Mishy. Are you guys ready for some me-he-tabless time? I've got more youthful energy than my old fogey of a brother, so try your best to keep up with my moves. Today we're going to shake off the arthritis and groove into Michette style. That goes for you grown-up friends in the crowd, Drew. Just channel your inner child and dance along, and all together now. Make a wishy with Mishy. Oh, wow. I didn't even know Mishy had a little sister. People were really clamoring for her to come to Calvert, and now it's finally happened. Feels overdue, if anything, considering how much steam they've been picking up over here. In a way, I'm betting a certain Michelanamite will freak out about this, for better or worse. He means Elaine. Bought no merch. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Michette's here in Calvert too. She hits just a slightly different note than Mishy, with a tongue as sharp as her dance moves. It's next level. It gets... Wait, so Mishy and Michette are brother and sister, not boyfriend and girlfriend? It's all come. I don't know. Is one of them adopted? And here I thought they'd be doing lovey-dovey stuff in front of us. Is she disappointed? Haha, Mishy's personality is just perfect. And Michette talks smack so casually, it's like no big deal at all. It's kind of chaotic, but with a certain droopiness to it. I could watch them all day, every day. Kid just basically gave a critique. It always seemed too mature for Mishy, so up until now, it steered him the other way. But he actually seems to be enjoying himself, much to my relief. I should thank Shell for inviting him, really.
Hey, stop on by!
Welcome. There's been an increased demand for rare ingredients in the food service industry these days. Evidently, they're trying to capitalize on the space craze with limited time, out-of-this-world menu items. Locating them sends me on quite the merry chase, but hey, there's more profit in it than usual.
I'd like this one. Ooh, and that one.
What you got? Meat, humanity's #1 way of beefing up. Get your proper servings and build yourself a tough, healthy body. Or do you think that astronaut lady everyone's on about stays so fit as a fiddle? Plenty of exercise on a meaty diet, no doubt. Thank you, RFK Jr.'s secretary.
What can I get
What you got? Meat. She has meat. I'm not sure that's meat.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, that's an ingredient. Okay. Doesn't matter. Can't afford it right now. Okay, there's a restaurant back here. Or not. Oh, that's not it. Here it is. No, it isn't. Didn't this used to be a restaurant? Coffee shop? Maybe it's around a different corner. This is the entrance to the old sewer system. You don't have any particular business here at the moment. It's just a coffee shop. Oh, I found it. I just made a turn too early. More Arma students, including some I recognize. I scored pretty decently in math, but... oh, damn it, history bites! How do they expect us to memorize so much? All you have to do is think of it like a story. It'll stick in your head a lot better that way. If anything's a lost cause, it's applied mathematics. Like, what does that even mean? Someone? Anyone? Whistle. It's like the first years are self-grading their exams together. Except for the one girl sketching away instead. That's Kisara for you. Oh, she's that graffiti artist who got brought over from Nesseldam. Huh? The one crashing at the second-hand repair shop in Old Town? She enrolled in Aramis by a special recommendation, as I recall. I think she's acclimating just fine.
Well...
I was once convinced that coffee, sans sweetener, was an affront against all things good and holy. Wold and Elton opened my eyes to how delicious they can be when taken straight back. Maybe that should be how delicious it should be? I'm not sure. Now I'll make sure to enjoy a few sips of my drinks unadulterated before adding the milk and sugar. I speak faster than I read sometimes. I'd always been a torch and pitchfork purist for black coffee. But Ward and Junana opened my eyes to how delicious a cup can be with some milk and sugar. It's grown on me so much, in fact, that now I order a latte every third visit or so. We at Waltham refuse to compromise on where our beans are sourced and strive to pair every patron with a drink that suits their taste. Should you have questions or requests, please don't hesitate to speak to a barista. Either myself or Romney, our waitress, will be happy to accommodate you.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
And more stuff I can't
Please
afford
stop
right
by
now.
again.
Oh, I spoke to everyone who had a speech bubble, except you, Rami. For the last year, I've been studying the art of coffee baking under the owner here. And not long ago, I finally earned my stripes. My stripes as a full-fledged barista. So from now on, you can bring your brewing needs to either me or Mr. Ward. I'm good. There. Tiger, how's it going? Her meow to you too, Tiger. Good kitty. There's the top cat of the Marche. Name's Tiger, if memory serves. He certainly seems chipper today.
What do we have here?
There's no horse brigands there.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Sunny conditions will be persisting across the
Okay,
greater
him
Edith
already.
area.
Produce straight from the farm.
I talked to you before, Tabitha, sorry. Okay, there is an upstairs, and I always have trouble finding it. Staircase, staircase. Ah, more stuff I need to buy. Later.
Come check out my
Here we go.
selection.
Wanna go watch the next launch?
Oh, there he is. Totally walked by you, buddy. Excuse me, we spoke about the investment opportunity? What voice? That must be the gentleman I was just talking to on the phone. I've been waiting for you. Shall we get started? So you see, Stellatech is poised to be the pioneer in innovation. In consideration of this, our firm has decided to elicit investments for this up-and-coming company. As a part of our services, I'll even handle all the transactions and such on your behalf. Just like the client said. The way he's talking, there's probably other victims out there. It was about time we made our move. There goes nothing. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? Not at all. Please ask whatever you like. Now then, how do I use the information we got to make him expose himself as a fraud? Maybe I'll ask about companies' relation to rocket development, technology released in order to go public. If they're going public, then Stellatech must have shown off some kind of tech. Could you tell me more about what they're making? Yes, certainly. Of course, we're very aware. It's the satellites, but there are many different parts, such as frame construction, reaction control systems, communication devices, and so on. I happen to know the frame in particular is being made by the Marduk company. So which part of the satellite's technology was developed by Stellatech in particular? Was it him? Let me think. The main engine. Prometheus 4 does not have a main engine. It only has a reaction control device. Final orbit is achieved via a POGI kick motor connected to the fairing. To the best of my knowledge, Stellatech was working on something related to insulation. Yes, that's right. It was for insulation, to protect the satellite from the heat of the rocket's propulsion. No, the fairing is what's protecting the satellite from the heat of the rocket and the atmospheric friction. Stellatech was working on a cover to guard the precision equipment against the variable temperatures in space. This industry's got everybody's eye on it, so how could you not know about technologies that's being made public? My apologies. It's just there's so much technical information and I got a little confused. May I ask a question as well? Please do. So what should we push next? The timing of going public, the need for satellite technology. I'm going to go with the timing of going public since they're not going public. Just when is Stellatech going public? We believe it'll be sometime this month. Shouldn't there have been a heads up in the beginning of this fiscal year? The timing is suspiciously close to Startaker's announcement. I can't help but feel it's a little too early, considering they were involved in a national security project. They may have been considering it in anticipation of the public unveiling of Project Startaker. But at that stage, the initial satellite wouldn't even have launched. They wouldn't have been able to prove themselves. Even now, no one knows how the schedule might fluctuate. Just yesterday, the second launch was moved up. And there seems to be only more undisclosed information about the project. Can they really go public at a time like this? It seems to me they would wait until the project is completed, and they've already proving themselves before looking to the future. Unfortunately, I don't actually work for Stellatech. It appears to me that you doubt this investment opportunity. In which case, perhaps this business venture simply isn't for you. Why are you in such a hurry to leave? We're not finished yet. I also had some questions I wanted to ask. Is there a reason you cannot continue to provide us with answers? You know, I don't think we've ever asked the name of your brokerage firm yet. You can tell us that much, can't you? Professional stock trader, ... It's Keith Securities. Gotcha. Then we'll just ask your company the rest of our questions directly. Hold on a sec. Why is it we're getting no hits for any brokerage with that name? You're busted, buddy. You damn swindler. You really wanted to fool us, then you should have done your research. So this is how it ends, huh? Now, we wouldn't mind turning you into the police, but we were actually asked to get back the mirror. So why don't we make a deal? Instead of us selling you to people who are a lot scarier than the police, you just return the mirror you took from Johannes. Just what do you intend to do with me? Which my connection should I use to scare him? AOA? Marduk. What you're doing is kind of interfering with both the Vern Company and Marduk. And from what I hear, Marduk's been collecting criminals as part of a danger management initiative. And knows what kind of experiments they're carrying out. Some bluff. There's no way someone like you is in touch with Mark. Hey, you think we're bluffing? That's fine. I'll just have her reach out. Oh, you know what, Rosette? There actually was something I wanted you to arrange for me with Marduk. Wait a second. All right, fine. I returned the mirror I took, so please just turn me over to the police. You've got yourself a deal. The group then watched as the scammer took the mirror from his account and passed it over to Van. Once that was done, they immediately handed him over to the police. 2SP. Yay. I simply cannot thank you enough. It's hard to believe you were able to get all my money back for me. We couldn't do that much, then nobody would bother coming to us instead of the police or guild. We're taking brief notes about Stellatech and the scam artist and provided them to you. I hope they will be of help. Yeah, just try not to do anything this careless again, alright? Getting your name passed around by scammers as an easy mark is just lame. If you're going to invest, make sure you do your due diligence. And don't be so quick to believe the promises of strangers. Keep that in mind and things will get better for you. You got me there. Well, take this lesson to heart. Make sure you keep your wits about you. Especially during booms like these. Oh, I will. I've definitely learned my lesson. Well, now that I've got my mirror back, I should deposit it as soon as I can. Thanks again. Phew. It's a good thing we managed to solve this. It was just a regular old scam. Right you are. Seems the culprit was trying his hand at a variety of scams. There's nothing special about it to tie it into the space program. That said, it was nice we were able to confirm that Marduk and the Vern Company are both related to the project. And that there's no room for outsiders to weasel their way into the tech development. Could be useful information when it comes to future space program related problems. Which means it wasn't all for nothing. We did get paid, so yes, it wasn't for nothing. Now, let's get back on it.
That's a wrap.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Where to next?
Planner launched.
Here we go. Seiden District. There's a quest I know of there. And we'll go back to the fair later.
Let's get going.
Things are as calm in Seiden as ever. Even so, the space program sparked a considerable surge in corporate activity. In that sense, a commercial center like this should be feeling some level of impact. Yes, though inconspicuous on the surface, one can easily imagine a great deal of mirror making the rounds underneath. So how should we approach this district? Well, as curious as I am about what's shaking the business in, our first order of business is comparing notes with the police. To give us some decent leads on how things are shifting under the surface. The inspector's definitely mellowed out lately. Bet we can squeeze more than a few answers out of him. Yeah. Let's hit up the station first and work our way around from there. Wait. Oh, you can just barely see the car inside. Maybe you see it better at night. So looking at cards, kid? Other companies announced their latest models in the spring. I'm just checking them all out. Edwas has a lineup of luxury cars, but they've done a full model change. Meanwhile, Ingrid and Red Star released vehicles for public roads with high record top speeds. The biggest surprise is Leno's Marble scooter. I'm more of a car guy, but I can understand why its performance and maneuverability are such a big hit.
How's that project coming along?
Officer? Inspector Jaswani said hello when he was passing by earlier. It's a bit intimidating, but he's an incredible self-made man who's climbed the ranks. Sounds like there was a lot of prejudice against Central Easterners back then, too. I really respect him. I'm going to work hard so I can be like him someday. Not Nate. From the back, I thought maybe it was. Oh, you guys again? You sure seem to be showing up a lot lately. Don't forget that most of what you do skirts the law, and that we've simply chosen to overlook it. You mean we're making money and there's nothing the Edith Police Department can do about it? Think about how many cases there have been these last couple of months, and there's no way the police could have handled it alone. CID are the ones who delegated everything to the rest of us. At this point, we just need to make use of each other. Mind what you say. In any case, if something does happen, you should first contact the police and await instructions. And since we're going to be swamped for a while, don't go doing whatever you please without seeking our approval. Are we clear? We tease him, but it does seem like the police are having a rough go of it. Yeah, it's understandable. I don't know that you are really teasing him. Oh, I have a little bit of money again, and one thing here to buy. Whoops. I read that wrong. Numbers did not mean what I thought they meant. Receptionist Kiara. Please be aware that a driver's license is required to operate the newly released Orbital scooters. If you have a license for a car or bike, you can use one. But if not, please take a one-day course at a designated police station. If you pass the test, you'll be immediately issued a scooter license, so it's very convenient. Yeah, I didn't think I was allowed to go up there. Where's Swanee? Oh, they're over by that bulletin board. Wow, walked right by you guys. Sup, Inspector? Got a sec to chat? Good morning, Detective Nate. Detective Nate.
Good morning to you too, Agnes. As for you, Spriggan, what do you need from us, huh? What gave you the idea you could just waltz in and out of here like you own the place? And don't talk like we're all buddy-buddy.
Okay, I get this is your bit, but you ain't exactly practicing bias-free policing with this attitude pendulum swings. Come on, all of us are friends here, right, Inspector? We've worked on dozens of cases together at this point. Tons, even.
Well, that's true, and even if you have been helpful from time to time, we have to set some limits. Or else word will get around that the Edith police rub shoulders with those who dabble in the gray.
You say that, but didn't you visit Monmort with your family the other day? Yeah, you and Victor talked up a storm about your daughter and Yumi before teaming up to rag on Van.
What I do in my free time is beside the point.
Actually, I agree. That's no reason to be bringing that up to him. Let's cut to the chase. Is there something I can help you with today? And keep it brief, okay? We're very busy here. That's so. You guys slam these days too, huh? Guess that makes sense, what with this whole Republic being caught up in the space program hype and all. And there's an increase in events and tourists. It follows that trouble would rise as well. Oh, well, that isn't really a problem for us in itself. After all, Edith's security is about as good as it can be. When the police aren't being kept at arm's length, anyway. Oh? Who might you be implicating with that statement? Well, as a matter of fact... Oh, crap. It's not information meant for prying ears, is what I'd normally say. Seeing as you all have some connections on that end, this might actually be worth divulging to you. So you've been having coordination problems with the CID and military recently? That doesn't seem right. They didn't even give us a heads up about the second rocket launch to the last possible second. The whole thing was suddenly broadcast live to the city, leading to all sorts of problems cropping up. A small miracle we managed to prevent any major incidents or accidents from happening. Feels like your activities are more opaque than ever before. I'd hoped you might have heard something from that friend of yours. Ah, Kincaid. Sad to say, but I got nothing. Seems Morduke didn't give any advance notice either. Get any advance notice either. Just be acting all on their own then. Yes, I had the same thought. I guess I'm not going to be taking it easy before that final rocket launch is over and done with. Hey, Inspector, mind if I put off that case you assigned me? And just what compelled you to ask such a stupid question? You know as well as I do, it's nothing we can postpone. We could do it. What case are you talking about, if I may ask? Well, lately we've had a string of missing person reports being filed by mistake. They aren't really missing? Something else? Like a wife running away from home after a fight, or a boyfriend vanishing out of the blue. You know, that kind of thing. Every time they come back within a few days, and we'll get a call or have the report retracted. Ah, sorry, sir. Me and my big mouth. Normally, I'd say that doesn't sound all that unusual, but them happening one after another is definitely weird. Agreed. Though there's only been a handful of instances so far, it's nevertheless still cause for concern. We've been investigating this in addition to all the work the space program has caused. Unfortunately, leads are a bit scarce at the moment. Gotcha. In that case, we'll keep an eye out on our end, too. For now. Gotta pay you back somehow for all that juicy police intel you just gave us. Apologies, but I'd be beyond grateful for it. Hold on, Inspector. We don't need to rely on him. We're still making progress here. By standing there yapping? Yeah, sure. Now get back to work, you lazy oaf.
I'm sure the police will be able to help.
Oh, and a different type of chat.
Let me ask you something.
Police are aware that a large number of weapons have been dumped into the black market. The reports indicate that the armaments used by Almada's leaders were manufactured by Zect Arms. I'd like to keep a close eye on things to make sure such heinous weapons aren't misused again. Concealed goods.
Excuse me?
Wearing a product manufactured by Zect Arms could be in violation of the law, depending on your situation. Really? Counterterrorism laws have recently been revised, meaning there are even more reasons someone can be charged. Like I said, unauthorized possession of weapons of unknown purpose. Unknown purpose? Like if you weren't using it or selling it. Sounds like that would apply. Hoarding weapons behind closed doors might be viewed as preparations to commit an act of terror. I could see how the law might make that assumption anyway. Yes, but even so, there are cases where storing weapons long-term is required. In such cases, you can submit a report and get approval, but it'd be harder if the weapon was made by Zect Arms. I never know what you're thinking, but you fixers be careful, alright? Ah, don't worry about us. We're honest citizens. We'd never do anything dangerous like that. Huh, so you say. It sounds like it'd be a real problem if someone hung on to something like that. The Zam probably doesn't want that kind of heat, so we might be able to persuade him to part with it. He phrased the risk of weapons of unknown purpose obtained.
How's that project coming
That's someone I can talk to. Oh, the boutique is over here. Let's see if I can find it. I always found this place to be a little on the confusing side. A little too much up and down.
There's just no beating
Welcome to
Erland.
Erland, sir.
At Erland, we propose high fashion with a personalized touch. This summer, we've also renewed our line of accessories that can be paired perfectly with our outfits. We hope you'll enjoy harmonizing your elegance with our latest collection.
Please take as much time as you need.
That raises everybody's stats, and so does that.
I hope to see you
stick
again.
with what I have for right now. Naomi. Welcome. Be sure to take a look at our latest summer fashions. The elegant lines are typical of Erland, and the use of cool, toned colors evokes the feeling of a new... my apologies, I didn't mean to raise my voice. I simply adore this brand, so I tend to get worked up without realizing it. Looks like I can go underground. Looks like I need to go underground. I already knew I could go underground.
Come on, Simon! You guys can do this! What have we got?
There's a 4SPG on the bulletin board. Waterworks Bounty. We have recently received reports of a dangerous monster in the area. Location, the depths of the Seiden District Waterworks. Monster? Who knows? Maybe dangerous. Maybe it's just here on vacation. No one knows. We request Arkride Solutions to handle this immediately. Waterworks Bounty has been added to the to-do list. Oh, we got a monster extermination request. From the CID to boot. No doubt this is Renee's handiwork. It says the target identity is unknown. That's perfect. You needed to test your new shard tactics anyway. Yeah, okay, let's get to work. We're like 10 hours into the game. I think we knew that already. Okay, let's go this way, go down. Parking garage. It's like the unlock code's been updated. Yeah, that ought to do it. No more key cards for a van. It's a dangerous monster here. I can feel it. That'll be the reason why this place hasn't been cleaned out in a long while. Alright, just for caution's sake before we start in our search, if you want to adjust your urbans, just let me know. I can help with whatever you need. Thank you, Quatra. There's something I want to test out here, but for now, let's press on. Actually, now customize orbits from the main menu. Modify orbits at any time. No offense, guys, but I thought this was the garage. Oh, I'm in the wrong way. Get across this way? Well, there are things to look at over here. Oh my goodness, lots of people.
Something?
Including some bracers. It is in the Spriggan! Sniffing around again? They must be trying to figure out why the launch got bumped up and what people are doing about it. But I bet you're disappointed since nothing's really standing out. You got that right. Receptive, aren't you? I'm sure they're going through the same thing. I assumed there'd be an increase in problems, but this is still more than I expected. Seems like the guild and police have got a handle on things, though. You know, we're super busy, right? Hopefully they'll keep me stationed in the capital to help. You're really okay with going to Longlai? You know there's that whole thing with Ikaruga. Things may go south. There's no doubt I'll need to take another look at the regions I'm in charge of this weekend, the capital included. But even if it's just a hunch, I had a feeling there's something going on. Huh, like what? Now you've got me worried. Something bothering the bracers? Doesn't sound like they're too sure either. At any rate, thanks for the info. Let us know if anything else comes up. Sure, we'll help however we can. Guys, just make sure to behave yourselves. Oh, Sid! It is! It's Sid from Longfly. Yo, Aaron! How is it hanging? Sid? And Dr. Longkai? What are you doing in the capital? Still have that very cool jacket I want, I see. As it happens, I was asked to give a lecture in a medical conference. And I told you, Sid, I'm fine on my own. You don't need to treat me like an old man. Don't worry about it. The conference is paying my travel expenses. Thinking about experience, since I decided not to fight any monsters right now. This is a perfect opportunity for me to return the favor for all the help you've given me. You just wanted an excuse to visit the capital. Well, no matter. Since you're here, I'll be putting you to work. Keep that in mind. That's what I'm here for. Need an escort, someone to carry your bags? Classic Sid. Don't you think you're being a little too enthusiastic? You guys let me know if you need anything. This area is kind of air-stomping grounds. Oh, you're in the middle of work too. Hang in there. With a lineup like yours, you probably have everything under control. Just don't do anything reckless. Oh, hey, it's you guys. Did you come to get something to eat? Even though these are the turbulent times, nothing's really changed around here. If you're like, why not try my semi-soba? That sounds good.
Hey, welcome. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Still trying to figure out how to get to the garage. Basketball
Hey, the
court?
basketball crew's here today.
I could go for some early morning exercise. Anyone want to shoot some hoops?
Please don't have us do that stupid basketball minigame again. Everyone's way too relaxed. This is going to be such an important match. We've been playing street ball before, so just showing up whenever was fine. But going forward, we're going to start games out properly. Gotta do everything I can to support the team. Oh, hello. These guys in the basketball team seem like they're really hyped up.
Radio Network.
For me, basketball's just a way to take a breather.
And now for the latest news from our news desk.
I need to find a suitable spot to work up a sweat.
Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell Times. As Project Startaker approaches its final stage under the Presidential Office's initiative, related events and merchandise sales are booming across the Republic. The Aerospace Force is also regarding this as a PR opportunity, with Major Amelia Haring announcing her fullest cooperation. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay.
Sorry, I wanted to listen to the bulletin. I know what you're about. I'm not interested. Hey, Kirk, we're leaving. How much longer are you going to play ball? This pink squeak is cocky and uncooperative. He's been practicing until late at night. I think he's just nervous. Don't lump me in with you guys. It's just fine-tuning a new move for today's game. And don't call me Pipsqueak. Yeah, now come on. If we don't hurry, we'll be late for the game. Alright, you guys, let's do what we always do. We're going to keep on winning. Yeah! Wow, you guys are really fired up. You about to do a match? Oh, hey, it's the Spriggan's crew. Yeah. We've been balling on the streets until now. But a team has honestly gotten too good. We don't have any real rivals anymore. It's pretty boring, so we all talked it through. Excuse me. Decided to take on the Pro League? What? I'm not surprised there's a Pro League. I'm surprised you guys think it's something you can just decide to join. Maybe it is. We're having a game today. Playing against a pro team sure is nerve-wracking. You sure know how to keep things interesting. Pros, huh? I guess it's true that the lowest-ranked leagues sometimes get powerhouse amateur competitions. There's even a chance you could get sponsored and go pro if you manage to win and advance to the next round. That would be a dream come true, wouldn't it? You're making me want to root for you. Thanks. I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. That's where you... Again, if you want to shoot hoops, this is where you do it. Right now, I do not want to shoot hoops. I got to get to the garage. Go here. Go here. Go here. Here. Go down the steps. Aha! And that wasn't where I wanted to go anyway. But there is a garage down here. See? Cars in whoa! Aramis student. Largo! People forced into illegal gigs.
A moment, please.
Want me to take this briefcase somewhere outside the city lines? Damn it, the demands get worse and worse each time. Same with the pay. Partnership is proving very lucrative. I'm looking forward to your continued results. Just don't think that you can get away from us. What? How did it come to this? Huh? A blank message? No doubt about it, that's Largo. Yep, looks like we hit the jackpot. Who are you? And what'd you call a Spriggan? I got a couple questions for you. What's your current job? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have to hide it, we're on your side. Unless you really did sell your soul to an organized crime syndicate, then I'm not so sure. But you were told that if you talked to anyone, you'd regret it. I know nothing. Nothing! It was almost a Hogan's Heroes callback. Leave me alone. I don't have a choice. As long as I do well, I'll move up. And the only other option is 6 Arch down. It's the underworld for you. Now you're stuck in the middle of it. It's too early to give up living in the sun. Seriously, what do you want from me? He's not an Aramis student. I saw the green jacket and assumed he was. Wait, did you say Spriggan? Don't tell me you're that problem solver I've heard about. The one and only. Look, we're here to help. Mind giving us the lowdown? So he and Colt are in roughly the same boat. It sounds like Largo's done a few more jobs for them. I realized the goods I was delivering were suspicious. The pay was too good. I convinced myself it would be fine as long as no one found out. By the time I realized just how bad it was, I was in too deep. They don't just use your personal information to back you into a corner. They exploit your guilt and fear as well. Clever. Ooh, when I get my hands on these guys. Guess we better follow the stench back to the source ASAP. Is that even possible? You don't even know who my employers are. It all depends on what clues you can give us. For starters, why don't you hand me the goods? no better clue than the product itself. Seeing how convoluted the setup was and how they forced you to transport the case, opening it up might just lead us directly to them. Fair warning, though, since we're not the police or the guild, we can turn a blind eye to the stuff you got tricked into doing. But you'll have to give up the dirty mirror you made. It's as much as a break as I can give you. It all depends on whether you fear your employer more than you trust us. I get it. I'll trust you for now. And I agree to your conditions, too. Please, help me. The group received the attaché case and looked at the contents. Whoa. Weapons trafficking. And they're using normal people to do it. I had a feeling that I get caught up in something like this. Police have pulled me over even once. And all the blame would be on you as the man in charge disappears. It's a pretty common tactic. Scan of trace odor residue on attaché plate. Case complete. Observation. Scent of fresh produce, seafood, and other consumable goods identified. The Grand Market. Deduction. 78% chance attaché case passed through the Central Marche. Oh, the Central Market. Yes, Sphia would be familiar with it, seeing as they sometimes do grocery runs for Montmartre. I can't really think of many hiding places there for rats like them. Can't hurt to drop by and do some shard searches just in case. Oh, I haven't done a shard. I totally forgot they existed. In the meantime, you should find some place to lay low. But keep on sending them updates just like you're still doing the job. Got it. I'll do whatever you need. Please, you're all I've got. Nope, can't do shard search yet. There's always a tongue twister for me. Phew, now that I've handed over the case, I've got to prepare myself. Honestly, I'm a little scared. But I believe in you guys. Good luck. Thank you. You believe in us too. That's not how you get out of here. There we go.
Get on it now. Time is money.
I haven't been in the hotel yet. Interesting. Kinda mad. So, have you secured a taxi for me? Somehow, it was difficult because you changed the schedule so suddenly. Are you seriously planning to leave in the middle of the medical conference? But of course, whining and dining are much more important. Okay, he's a medical director. Not simply make an appearance at a medical conference like these. And then, I'll leave the networking to you, Grant. Right. Poor Dr. Grant. This isn't exactly a doctor's responsibility. The medical doctor should at least have hired a secretary, but he just grabbed whoever was on hand instead. This is untenable.
Now then.
Oh, I forgot about you. Daughter of the owner. Why hasn't Eddie contacted me? When I've gone to see him lately, he's been so absent-minded. He acts like he's hiding something. He wants to give you a gift and maybe ask you out. Maybe he doesn't like me anymore. Seems like something's really got her down. Now that she mentions it, Eddie has been pretty absent-minded lately. Maybe he had some sort of disagreement?
Well, I understand why you...
Oh, more familiar faces. Yeah, you guys must be struggling if you're making time to interview a member of the opposition party. Since this is an unprecedented national project, we felt your opinion would be valuable in reiterating its significance. Sure, it goes without saying that you know the space program's pros and cons. Sure. I'm most concerned with the massive budget. Is that really something the people voted for? Is the opposition Republican Party really in position to make a tax like that? The next election is a ways off, and there's no denying the space program is in nationals' interest. Even in the world of real estate, we're well aware of the benefits. I'm losing track of who's who. I think she's President Jennifer. Assuming Jennifer is her first name or her last name. But I think we would appreciate a little more transparency for the sake of the Republic's development. If the government continue these sorts of large-scale orders in the future, will free bidding be maintained? This woman suggested she attend this meeting. Isn't she the president of the capital's arguably second largest real estate agency? Seems she's got some motive of her own, but I don't have time to dig. Guess I'll just leave it be for now.
Okay.
I owe a lot to the Republican Party senator from back when they were in power. Sometimes I get a chance to ask him questions like this. I'm just glad he seems to be doing well, despite being a part of the opposition party. Well, as the person in charge of the press corps, I'll have to use all the connections I have. It's likely we'll witness a historic accomplishment soon. I'll have to put my back into the coverage. I knew she wasn't feeling well lately. At least her relationship with her father, the bank president, is better now. She's no longer a child, but I think I'll watch over the young miss a little longer. And I'm outside. Runway. There's a vending machine or something over there with a shop icon. I'm like, how do I get over there? Not that way, but I want to talk to our painter. We went to the Gaius School of Art, as you can tell. Arkride. No, there's no way this could happen. I thought I'd captured Trion Tower perfectly. There's no doubting it's a superb piece of work. So what the heck is it missing? No, it's not missing anything. It's those judges. They're blind. Blind to the truth. Or could this be an act of sabotage? Someone trying to make sure I fail? Oh, the front desk has stuff for sale.
You like what you see?
And I'm broke.
Please come again.
What's next?
That one's complete. That's the bounty. Oh, that's this one. Head back to the Central Marche again.
I guess we're off.
Scent particles in the air are confirmed 97% match. The analyzed odor residue on the attaché case. Sounds like we made the right call coming here. Now, let me just register the metallic scent of the gun in the app, and done. We're good to go. Great. Alright, let's get to searching. Use a shard search and follow the metallic scent. Yes, we can now use that. Thank you.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area. Let's have a look.
Hello.
I'm getting a reaction.
Scent continues beyond the door. Seems this connects to the old sewer system. This must be the place then. Everyone's ready, then let's jump them. Enter the old sewer system. As I remember, it's not that large. And so they carefully made their way along the old sewer system. Eventually, they arrived at a wide chamber deep inside. Dollar family. So it was you guys, the Dollar family. Who are you? It's the damn Spriggan. Why is he here? This is the gang that Ronald was a part of before he was arrested for the Aramis incident. So you're the ones behind the gun peddling, huh? You're all psyched up for a big shot mastermind. You're just the same third-rate mafia gutter trash we've fought 1,000,000 times before. Say that again. I dare you. We had enough trouble as it is, being on the police and guild's radar, thanks to that damn spoiled brat. There's no way we're gonna let you ruin this golden egg-laying scheme we thought up all on our own. On your own? Gathering people's personal info, using fear to force them to commit crimes? Buddy, that's right out of Almada's playbook. You just missed one crucial lesson. In the end, they got wiped out. Now, as far as for that dirt you have on all the people you drag into your criminal enterprise, you're going to have to give it all to us. We want all the hardware you use for these jobs, too. Go to hell. You think we're gonna let you stop us? We have superior numbers, but that shouldn't be a problem for us. Of course not. Let's take them down. Great, it's been like 4 hours since my last monster battle. Do I remember how to do stuff? I do! Okay.
Bring it on.
Start with this. Probably should have boosted first.
Use a shard boost to get show them what you got.
Brace yourself.
Vandalize! Ray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Impossible! Backups here!
There we go.
Slow ass! Impossible! That's how it goes.
Level up.
Done yet.
Another level up. Very tough. Our money. Phew. Hostiles suppressed. Ha, this is really all they're good for. Now we need to figure out what to do with all this data and hardware. Guild. Wipe the data and leave things to the guild. Leave the data to the affected parties. Destroy the hardware. Well, the guild was my first instinct, so I'm going to do that. We made agreement with our clients. Their personal information and records of their criminal activities goes. But as for the rest of it, might as well let the guild decide. Right. And they can decide what to do with them, too. We should cooperate with the police so that they can make sure something like this doesn't happen again. Yeah, that's a good idea. After that, they anonymously reported the Dollar family and left. Then they returned to their client to make a report. I can't believe you were able to solve this so quickly. Thank you. So we're not going to be forced to do any more illegal jobs, right? Correct. You should be okay. We erased all the dirt they had on you. And the police and guild will handle the rest. You're even better than rumors say. Can I ever thank you? We're just glad we were able to find a workable solution. Just hope you've learned your lesson and will be more careful in the future. No matter how good something seems, there's usually a catch, especially things you find on the net. Plus, if you work hard for your mirror, you think more about how you should spend it. Right, I'll remember that. Thanks for everything, really.
And with that, the case is closed.
Yes, it is.
Reward deposited.
Law, Chaos, Gray. And I think this is a good stopping part. Did lots more talking, ran around town, and boy, I need a drink of water about now. And we actually fought some...
Alrighty.
We fought something. We fought the Dollar family. And wiped them out with one fell swoop. That was funny. Well, thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good rest of your day.